This is my story of when I travelled to a country to discover its beautiful gastronomy, its fantastic culture. We seek out some of its most famous beauty spots. We take in its stunning landscape. We hit up the seventh wonder of the world and we take in the beautiful Red Sea. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me on my trip around the Kingdom of Jordan.
So, a very good morning from me here in Madrid airport, and my god, it is an early morning. It's 6:30 in the morning here, and we're about to catch the cheapest long-haul flight ever to exist. That's right, we will be heading to Amman, Jordan from here with Ryanair, guys. So I'm really excited for this, but yeah, it's a bit too early to be doing really long intros, so let's jump to the plane. Come on, guys.
So guys, it's a very early start from me here in Madrid airport as we all herd ourselves onto this plane on this very, very cold morning. We got an Uber from our accommodation to the airport, costing us €28.
So, a very good morning / afternoon, guys, from the plane. I don't actually know what time it is. What I can tell you is we are hovering to the east of Cyprus as we make our way down into the Middle East. Now we should be there in about an hour or so. So, yeah, looking forward to it. It's been a long flight. I've slept most of the time. And probably the most annoying thing about this flight is these windows are so dirty. So I can't bring you any decent content. I can't show you any decent views of the trip, but that's the way it is, guys. As I say, the plane is starting to turn. We're starting to head into the Middle East. I am so excited for this. Once we get down on the ground in Amman, Jordan, we'll have a driver waiting for us, and then we'll start heading over to the Dead Sea. So yeah, join me for this, guys.
We can see in the far distance there the coast of Lebanon as we start our descent into Amman, and we have arrived here at Queen Alia Airport. And yeah, not too bad. It was only 4 hours the flight duration, so I was very happy with that. But now what we've got to do is proceed to passport control. We have pre-bought our Jordan passes. This gives us entry into several attractions across Jordan for free, and it includes our visa fee. So when we arrive at the immigration desk, they print out our e-visa and stamp our passport. It is a really, really easy process. So if you are coming to Jordan, I strongly suggest you get the Jordan pass.
I didn't expect so many mountains.
A lot of mountains.
Yeah?
Even Amman itself is sitting on 7 mountains. But these mountains now, it's full of houses, you know.
Right, okay.
But you have to go up and down too much in Amman.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you live in Amman?
Amman.
You live in Amman, yeah? And it's on 7 mountains.
Yes, yeah.
That's very interesting. And a lot of mountains here as well.
Yeah, it's very nice there.
So here we are, guys. We've just pulled over on this roadside here, showing us at sea level as if we were at the Mediterranean Sea. They're just giving you a reference on that guide. But yeah, fantastic. We're going to the lowest point on the earth here, so let's jump back into the vehicle and head down to our hotel. So really excited for this, guys, and not too long till we get there.
But the war in Gaza is affecting the tourism here in Jordan, yes?
But they're afraid to come close to this area, because they don't know what's going to happen. They said maybe at a time some bad things will happen even in Jordan because it's very close.
Yeah.
So that's why they don't come.
That's a shame, really, isn't it?
The first month we have cancellation. People who supposed to come.
Yeah.
Our company itself, we have about 600 cancellations. This is the first month after
So wow, what a journey. I've got to say, I'm feeling absolutely knackered. We left Gibraltar, what, 7 o'clock yesterday morning. We finally made it here to the Dead Sea more than 24 hours later with a stop off in Madrid. But we're here, we're in Jordan, we have finally made it. Now, the trip down here, there wasn't too much to film. The aeroplane windows are absolutely dirty, so I especially got a window seat to get you some good content, but unfortunately there was just nothing to see the whole way, and I did sleep for about 3 hours of the flight as well. So, a little bit of energy boost, but yeah, look at this. We've just checked in the Dead Sea Spa Resort Hotel, and 5-star, absolutely 5-star. It's a complete difference to yesterday when we stayed in a not so 5-star place, but look at it. What we got from information from the taxi driver is that there are really not too many tourists about because of the conflicts going on in Palestine. And let me show you how close we are to Palestine. If we look at everything along the ridge here, you have the Dead Sea here, everything behind it, that is the occupied West Bank. That is Palestine just over there. A country that's been in the news so much in the last 1.5 to 2 years, and we are within, what, 5 kilometres away? But we're still here in Jordan. What we're going to do now is I'm going to give you a little room tour, and then let's go check out this 5-star hotel. Come on, guys. So let's take a quick look at the view from our hotel room here. We can see right across the other side of the Dead Sea in the direction of Jerusalem. But let's take a look at the room here. This cost us 75 Jordanian dinar per night. So that works out at about £85 British sterling, or about 105 US dollars. So yeah, the most expensive hotel we are staying at on this trip. But look at it, it is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, let's have a little look in the bathroom area. We've packed our stuff. I always like to do the room tours early before the room gets trashed, although it doesn't really get trashed. But yeah, look at that, lovely and spacious. Let's head into the bathroom now, and this is absolutely lovely. At least it's nice to see a Western toilet. I've been worrying about what the toilets are like here in Jordan, and the majority of them are absolutely pleasant. We have a bath and a shower here, which is absolutely fantastic to have the two options. So yeah, quick wave to the camera in the mirror, and let's just head out and take another look at the room. Yeah, absolutely happy with what we got. So there we are, we're all checked in here at the Dead Sea Spa Resort, and I really think, bar another 2 tourists I've seen, we are the only people staying here. As I say, the political instability over across the other side of the Dead Sea has had a negative effect on tourism here in Jordan, but we're not going to let that stop us. We're going to make our way around the hotel, and I'm just going to give you a little tour of this wonderful 5-star resort. Come on, guys. So guys, this is what the hotel looks like as we walk through, and it feels really eerily quiet. Well, of course it is, there's not so many tourists here at the moment. So yeah, absolutely stunning building. It's lovely to have it to myself, but yeah, at the same time it is just, yeah, very, very quiet. You can see they've turned the lights off in the restaurant, but the restaurant opens from 7 o'clock in the evening. Let's go through here now, and let's just take a look at the hotel's exterior. So this resort is pretty huge. I don't know exactly what's open and if all the facilities are open, but we're trying to find the pub here in the Dead Sea Spa Resort, as it is happy hour between 5 and 7. But I don't know if anyone's going to be there. I don't even know if it's going to be open. The place is absolutely dead. But it's actually quite nice to have a 5-star resort all to yourself. So let's continue our exploration of the Dead Sea Spa Resort. Come on, guys. So, like every good hotel resort across the globe, there is a pub. So let's make our way into the pub here and just have a little look around. And yeah, quite authentic. It's quite strange to see this here in a Middle Eastern country, but nevertheless we're going to dive into the resort culture. An absolutely cool place which we spent quite a lot of time hanging out in the evening. So let's just have a look, and they are a fully stocked bar here, and there is no shortage of booze.
Well, I think it's safe to say that we found the bar and it is indeed open, so that is one good thing at least when you come here. Even though it is absolutely dead here, you've still got some services working. You've still got the main restaurant. Just talking to the barman now, and he has informed me that there are only 6 people staying on the resort, and we're 2 of them. So yeah, a little bit of a palace to myself really. I'm quite enjoying this, but let's take a look around the hotel a little bit more, because the sun's setting soon. It'll be time for dinner. I think it's an early night tonight, so come on guys, let's keep looking around.
So let's take a look at the resort, and these swimming pools are filled up, or at least 2 of them are down there. So yeah, you can still use these swimming pools as they are heated. But let's take another look at the hotel, and what we'll do is we'll head inside and we'll just take a look at the lobby and the reception area. It is a very cool designed building, and yeah, very, very spacious. As we saw with the rooms, I think the majority of the rooms are fairly spacious. But yeah, the most expensive hotel we have paid for on this trip. But yeah, a fantastic way to start the holiday, living it up in 5 stars. Let's take a look in here now, and I think this is just a closed cafe. As I say, it is the low season and there are not too many tourists about, so yeah, but lovely to see it's got all the amenities you need. You can imagine when it is the height of the summer, this place is absolutely pumping. But from the lobby here you get some fantastic views of the hotel and the Dead Sea. You've also got more touch screens here, so yeah, very, very modern for this part of the world. And we have a little look here. Let's just head down the stairs. I'm loving the architecture here. You can see out to one of the pool areas, and there's a makeshift chandelier there, so absolutely lovely. This is the hotel lobby, and it's complete with its own security and x-ray machine. This is common, and you see this all across the country. And you have the main lobby here with the photos of the past, present and future ruler. Let's look at dinner now, because I was absolutely starving. We've got a mixed hummus plate here, some soup, a mixture of breads, and yeah, an absolutely lovely starter, and of course for mains we have this mixed grill, which was absolutely fantastic. We also had some desserts as well, and this was served to us in the pub on the resort. So yeah, lovely.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Abby. It's lovely to meet you, mate. Thank you for the hospitality. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So that's it from me here on day 1 of our trip to Jordan, here at the Dead Sea. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Got to say, had an absolutely fantastic and relaxing arrival. We've already managed to see quite a fair amount of the country in the first few hours we've been here. Now tomorrow we've got a lot more planned. It's going to be jam-packed, guys. So from me here, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening now, let my dinner go down and just get an early night. But thank you for watching as always, guys, and I shall see you all on the next adventure.